Good morning, everybody. Welcome to My Creative Time with Emma, and also welcome to another I Need a Favor. Today is a day that my team and I create a couple of different favor ideas for you. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to show you what I'm using. I'm kind of obsessed with this just a little bit. This is called the Lots of Greetings. This is from this past recent release, and it has so many good ones, and I love it. So we're using the one that says thanks today. And then I'm using my favorite. Again, this is from this most recent release, Doggies and Kitties. Last time I used the doggy face, but this time I'm going to use the little kitty face, and I'm using the little heart-shaped paw print right there. Oh, as well as this right here, this little scallop, the little paw print oval die, as well as the plain oval die that we're using for this. And then I'm using my famous Stitch Lollipop holder die. This is back in stock, and the updated version of these, the scallop and the regular circle is included with it this time, because my older version did not have it included. Okay, so anyways, for this one here, we are using the Julie Bean All About Plaid paper, and we're using this little checkered one right there. That little, I don't know, it's like a taupe color maybe. And then I'm using my Stampin' Pastels. Now, I don't even know if these are even still sold, but I still have these, and I've had these probably for about definitely over 10 years now. I had them forever. So we're using that to color in the little face, and then we're also going to be using this twine here. Okay, so let's go ahead and actually take care of her little beautiful face first before we start adhering it all together, because it's not going to take too long. Actually, you know what, before we do, let's stamp first, because so this way it'll give it a chance to dry. Now, when I cut this out, it was a little too short here, but it was okay because I knew we were going to cover it up with this. So that's going to be our front, because I don't want it, because since that's going to be covered, I don't want it to be in the back, because you will be able to see it. So we're going to go ahead and stamp thanks on here first. Let me just kind of fold it so I can know where I'm going to be stamping that. Okie dokie. So we're going to go ahead and just stamp thanks right here in the right hand corner. I was going to do it in the middle, but I kind of want it a little off to the side there. Let me grab my, oopsie, hold on. Grab my stamp here. Alright, hopefully my head doesn't get in the camera here. Okay, I'm just going to put this here. I want to stamp that now. Oh, perfect. Let me make sure I didn't go over the line. Oh, that's beautiful. Alright, perfecto. So we're going to leave that alone. So I'm going to put this aside just so it could dry. I don't want to smear it, because I'm definitely famous for doing that. So let's just go ahead and, actually, no, I want to turn on my fan because it's too, I can't even use my fan above me anymore. I have a fan right above me, and the thing is that I was so happy that I found these lights, because it's like a chandelier. It's not like all that chandelierish, but it's called a chandelier light fan. And I was so excited that I found some the little light bulbs, you know, the special little, what do they call, the candle bra or something like that, of the light bulbs. So, and then they were on sale. Well, I was so excited, so I got them and I put them in, but they were too tall. So when the fan, it hits the light bulbs. So I'm like, okay, I was not about to go return it, because I hate even going to the store, let alone trying to go back and return something. So I said, you know what, forget it. I'm just going to leave it alone, and then I'll just go ahead and just not turn that fan on. I have a little fan that I use for my nails. Like, you know, if I don't do the gel, I use a fan. So I figure I just kind of use, but I don't want to turn it on because it's a little bit loud. So we're just using this little pink color right there, and I'm just using these little thingies here, these little makeup applicators. Like I said, I've had this forever. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and color in her little cheeks. And I think I'm going to go ahead and color in her Let me see, do I have a plain black marker? I'll just go ahead and color in her little nose as well. I'm just going to color it in black. Hold on one second, let me take the little, sorry, had to put it close to me so I could see what I was doing. I don't want to mess that up there or go out of the lines. And I don't want to put my big head in the camera either. You know what I think I'm going to do actually? I think I'm going to add a little pink inside of her ears as well. Let me open this back up here. And I don't think I'm going to add any more to the brush. Let's just see. Yeah, let's do that. I mean, it's very subtle. I don't want to put dark pink ears, you know. I mean, I don't have a cat, but I don't know. I guess it looks okay. Okay, there we go. So, let me get this out of the way now. So that's basically it. All we have to do is just put this together. Oh, before we do, I want to add this right here, the little paw print. I think I'm going to put it right there. And then this is going to go like so. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go ahead and pop this up a little bit here. Just like so. Super cute. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and just put this through here. This little string. Now I'm going to go ahead and put this in before we add this. Don't add that first. Like I always used to make, I don't know what I was thinking, and I've done these several times. I always added that first when we have to thread this through first just to get it closed. You don't need any adhesive to put this together, by the way. So we're just going to go ahead. And the little circles here are a little bit, they're not ginormous, but just a little bit bigger, so if you want to put some ribbon through here instead of twine, you can. So we're just going to go ahead and just put this through like so before we slip the little lollipop in here. And I'm using the original gourmet lollipops because those are perfect for this because this is big enough. I remember we made cake pops with this and they were a huge hit. Huge, huge hit. I forget which who we were celebrating the birthday for, but my mom made the cake pops for these. Oh my god, they were so good, and they, like I said, they were a huge hit. Everybody loved the presentation. They were like, oh my god, I never got a dressed up little cake pop before, and it was really cute. So that's another idea of what you could use for these. You don't necessarily have to always put a lollipop in here. You could just go ahead and just grab a little tiny, like a little cellophane bag, and put like even some like M&Ms, some, you know, Hershey Kisses. So, just so you'll know. Okay, so let's go ahead and just give these a little trim there. Okay, now you could just go ahead, now if you don't want to do any extras, you could just go ahead and just set these out and just put it super simple. That's what actually we did with the cake pops, and they were really cute. Everybody still appreciated them. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put this on here, but I'm going to use some of these little pop dots as well. So I'm just going to put it directly on here. Hopefully this works. I'm going to put them on either side. I'm not pressing them down firmly just yet, just in case you could. I forgot the little paw prints. I don't want to see through these. Oh, no, it actually covers it. Okay, so I'm going to press them down now. So let's go ahead and just take these off. Now these are super simple if you want to mass produce these. They're super simple. My mom made them for a wedding one time for 100 people, and there wasn't even that. It didn't even take that long to throw together. This was years ago, because you have to remember I came out with this lollipop die back in what, 2011? Yeah. Okay, so that's that, and what we're going to do is let's go ahead and add a little bit of shine to her nose here. If I could get this open here. Hold on, let's see if I could. I need a little needle. Let me, oh, here we go, right here. I'm just going to gosh, I'm going to keep a little needle in here like I did before, so this way it won't get all clogged up on me, which is weird because I literally just used this yesterday. I shouldn't have gotten clogged up. Okay. There we go. So I'm going to put this on her little nose. Actually, I'm going to have to put it a little bit close to me so I can see. Sorry, I'm out of the camera. It's just that my eye issues there. There we go. So I went ahead and put some of this on her little nose, and she came out super adorable. So that is it for today, everybody. A super simple favor for you. Now, of course, you could go ahead and stamp that little kitty face on here, and it'll fit on there as well. So anyway, so that is it, everybody. Thank you so very much for tuning in. Head on over to my blog at www.creativeTimeForMe.com to see what the rest of my amazing team has for you today. And that's it, everybody. I will see you back here soon. Bye-bye.